So this is your guys' first cross-Canada coast-to-coast tour. What's that like for you?
It's completely exciting.
Have you seen much of Canada before?
Yeah, I've been across Canada a couple times. We did it our own semi-cross Canada tour. We did all of Canada, but in chunks already. So it's cool to go to the next size venue. You know, you're headlining.
I would definitely say that Canada's the best country to tour in the wintertime.
So you can freeze your...
The tush off. We all brought our parkas. I think we all have the fur line, just like what you're rocking there, because they are the warmest. The fur on the collar makes the jacket warmer, people. But yeah, by the time we hit Halifax, it's gonna be chilly. But I'm stoked to see the East Coast again. East Coast was so much fun. We went back there, and I think it was the end of August. And the only place I haven't been in Canada so far is PEI. But Halifax is such a cool city. Good vibe. It's kind of like an East Coast Vancouver in a little bit. So I like it.
It was cool to you know do a tour where you're headlining clubs and theaters, and now you're opening in stadiums. So it's kind of like that next step.
Absolutely.
Which is really cool for us. So
and what a better band to go out with, man. The guys from Simple Plan are awesome. We've talked about it before, but you know what? Watching their show last couple nights, they really work the crowd so well. And I know I sat and was just learning so much. So that's really cool. And the thing is, too, the young guys just like us. So it's nice to know that, hey, this is not far from us, and kind of helps us kind of set next goals for ourselves of where we want to kind of be. So props to them for bringing us out.
at first, you know, there's certain things like, you know, little things that the opening band, as far as privileges and stuff go, that they don't get. Like, clearly they've got a bigger set time, and you know it's louder. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. And but I remember, you know, the last tour we did with our opening band, we raked them over the coals in a way, and kind of gave them like tuna for lunch and stuff. So
really, we have nothing to complain about, man. We're being treated really awesome on this tour. Our riders showed up, but we've had no brown M&Ms so far.
Really?
But everything else has been great.
Do you actually have like picky stuff on your rider?
Zero. We
trail
had
mix?
a fruit tray and a meat tray and waters and beer.
No trail mix.
No. The funniest thing we used to have on our rider with another band I played with, we had a picture of Marilyn Monroe, and we toured a whole bunch of clubs, and we usually got everything except for the picture. And we played somewhere in Canada Day in White Rock, and they didn't get us any of our rider except they got us a poster of Marilyn Monroe.
Shut up.
So.
What Marilyn?
You know what? It wasn't even our rider. It was submitted from another band. So everybody was always like, "What do you guys want a picture of Marilyn Monroe for?" So.
Have you had a chance to hang out with the guys from Simple Plan yet?
A tiny bit. They're probably a million times busier than us.
Yeah.
And that's totally cool. We see them at dinner sometimes, and we'll sit and talk with them.
I enjoyed some cheesecake with Sebastian and Chuck last night. I think I actually tried to steal Chuck's cutlery. He was, yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. Nice guy, Dave, here. It was sitting right there, and I went to grab it, and it was like, hey, that's mine.
Do you guys speak French?
Oui, petit peu.
Oui, petit peu.
Is that all you know to say, or do you...
No poisson. Excuse me. Mon petit chou.
Ça va mal?
What's that?
Ça va mal?
Do you know what it means?
Yeah. I'm friggin' choked.